Well, is it too little too late when it comes to Chick-fil-A? These companies, guys, more and more of them, they are feeling the pinch. They know they are being hurt by the actions and the decisions that they've been making. Of course, Chick-fil-A late last year making the decision to drop the Salvation Army, to drop the Fellowship of Christian Athletes from giving donations to them because of the LGBT outrage towards those two specific organizations who say that they are hostile towards members of the LGBT community because of the fact that they affirm marriage between a man and a woman. They didn't like that very much, but Chick-fil-A for so long had affirmed their stance that they believed that marriage was between a man and a woman. And, well, they decided they were no longer going to be doing business with FCA or Salvation Army. So they dumped them and said that they were restructuring the way that they did all of their donations starting in 2020. So they picked up a group called Covenant House. Okay, they're supposedly this charity organization that works with youth, but they are so pro-LGBT. I mean, their website alone, you can go to the Covenant House International website and you can see exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that. But Chick-fil-A partnering up with them, they said they wanted to, kind of get together with smaller groups and give donations to them. But this just, turned into a huge backlash between conservatives and Christians everywhere. I mean, I haven't even been to a Chick-fil-A since this whole thing went down. Well, the American Family Association, they decided to hold Chick-fil-A accountable. So they sent a letter over to CEO and Chairman Dan Cathy and said that, will you put in writing, that, the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and the Salvation Army are not hate groups like the LGBT said that they were. And would you ever consider doing business with them again? Well, Cathy did respond and said that we admit that we inadvertently discredited some of our organizations that we had worked with in the past, and then referring to Salvation Army and FCA as outstanding organizations. So he's kind of admitting that they made a mistake in dropping them, but the one thing he didn't say was that they would do business with them again in the future. Also, he never said that they were going to drop Covenant House because, you can apologize and say it was inadvertent to drop the other two, but you're not saying that you're going to drop Covenant House, okay? Because that still goes against your values, at least your values that you used to have, and the values of your former customers. And I say former customers. So no decision was made on that. And besides the fact, all these other stories started coming out, like the Southern Poverty Law Center, the fact that Chick-fil-A donated $2,500 to that anti-Christian group back in 2017. Who does Chick-fil-A really think they are? Obviously we thought they were one thing. They're turning out to be someone totally different. So here's my question to you. I throw it out, and then I'm going to get out of here. Will you now go back to Chick-fil-A, seeing that Dan Cathy has now said that, we inadvertently discredited the Salvation Army and FCA. But he didn't actually say that they were going to, pick up business with them again, that they were going to dump Covenant House, they're going to get their act together. They didn't say that. But is that enough for you? Or if you're someone who, has been boycotting, will you continue to boycott? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. Like the video, share it across all of your platforms, subscribe, hit the bell, enable notifications. Support me on Patreon, patreon.com/conservative truth, link in the description. Become a $5 patron today to get all the bonus content not found here on YouTube. We can talk freely without being censored over on Patreon. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.